Okay, so I'm going to explain to you the late assignment procedure. You probably need to watch this if you haven't handed in an assignment. There are two main categories here. The first one is for something major like a test or a lab or a presentation due on a specific date. You can't just, hey, I'm not going to show up so I don't have to do the presentation. These are the consequences. Just look at number one, letter A and letter B. Unexcused absences will result in a 0. Excused absences, which are things like death or a prearranged medical, like way prearranged medical, or an emergency, not I've got a cold, I don't feel good, I'm not coming in today, but a medical. You're going to the hospital somewhere. Students will write their assignment, in that case, test, lab, or presentation, during a time arranged by the classroom teacher. The second category is where most people will fall into most of the time. It just has to do with a major assignment that whatever is due on a certain day, you got to hand it in or get it done. Letter A, teachers, students will create a due date. And if you want an extension, you have to ask for it 2 days prior to the due date. We want to be reasonable, but if you're going to just, on the last day, I need an extension, the answer is no. The due date, work must be handed in by 3:15. If you miss your due date, then you get to go to homework club, which will be on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3:15 to 4 p.m. But some of you might say, I'm a bus student from Coal Bay, Jans Bay, that area. Well, you guys can come at lunchtime to homework club. And that will be, you got to come at lunch into the computer lab and do your homework till it's done. Now, if you decide you're going to skip homework club or not show up, well, then you get a 0. Students requiring homework club will have their names submitted to the guidance counselor by their classroom teachers. So I am posting this video now just so that I don't have to keep repeating myself, and if you're watching this, those are the consequences. Thank you.